It's February 21st, 2020. This is my daily recap video. Today was not a good day. There were three reasons why I should not have traded this morning. One is one that happens from time to time, and it is now a new rule I'm going to implement. If this certain event happens in the morning before I trade, I'm not going to trade that day. And then there are two other factors which I will not go into either. So three good reasons I should have traded, but I did, and I paid for it. So first trade was SFM, opening range breakout. I got in above VWAP. It looked like it was going to bounce off this the previous or the pre-market. I guess it's the high, the pre-market high. Since it broke out of it, it pulled back, but it looked like it was finding support there, and it came back up. And so I got in above VWAP, and of course I got stopped out. The other problem was because of my mindset was off. I was not mentally prepared this morning properly. I miscalculated my share size and my stop loss. I took 50 shares, but my stop loss was incorrect. I had it in my head way too wide, so I ended up losing more money than I should have. In fact, twice the amount because of that, and not just because of that, but also because it moved when it got close to my stop loss, my perceived stop loss, which was incorrect. It moved really fast down and went against me even faster and more so it was a twice the amount of loser that it should have been. So I lost $15 instead of the 750. So I did trade SFM again, but I'm going to go in chronological order because it does matter today in this case because of my mindset. So next I traded Microsoft. I was continually to scan what was going on in the market, of course, through these different stocks. There was a lot today. Microsoft was dropping like crazy, and I just made a stupid mistake. I revenge traded, I chased it, and I paid for this also because of my mindset. And of course, the previous loss made things worse. I should have just stopped right there and didn't trade anymore, or not trade anymore, but I did. I just continued, and I paid for this. I got in, almost at the very bottom of this move here, or this candlestick, I should say. I shorted at 181.90 or something like that. 50 shares. Again, I miscalculated my stop loss, and I paid for that a little bit, and I got stopped out, of course. But not surprising, considering I chased it, and that's what happens. So I lost $10 on that move too. But what's really annoying is if you look at this, I'm just going to scroll forward in time here. It went down a lot. If I would have gotten in properly at a proper point, this could have been my best trade I've made since I've gone live. But again, bad mindset. Was not ready, prepared today to trade, so I just did not do good. And then my last trade was SFM again. This was a little bit better. At least it was a green trade. I saw that it finally did go back up. I expected it to, and it closed above VWAP this time. So I got in, and it took a couple minutes to get to my first target, which I got out 50, or not 50 share. I got out a third of my position as usual, and so that's good. But then it just kind of started going sideways, and it didn't look like it had any more gas in it. So I got out completely because I did not want to. I wanted to have a little bit of a winner here, so I got out completely, and I'm glad I did because if you look, it just dropped right after that. It went right back down to the previous market or the pre-market high. So that was a small winner, 650 winner, so almost my a 1-to-1 ratio there. So, but overall, it was a loser day. Down. Let's see, $18, not even including commissions, $7 commissions, so $25 down today. Not a good day. So hopefully next week will be better, like the last few trades. I've been doing pretty good the last few trades, except for today, and I hope I can continue that next week.